You have spent your entire life feeling like you do not quite fit, like something about you is different, like no matter how hard you try to belong, something always sets you apart. I need you to hear what I am about to say. That was never an accident. What if I told you that the very thing that made you feel like an outsider is actually the proof of your calling? In John 15:19, Jesus said, "If you belonged to the world, it would love you as its own. But I have chosen you out of the world. That is why the world hates you." Did you catch that? Jesus did not say, "Try harder to fit in." He said, "I chose you out." The loneliness you felt growing up, the friendships that never quite worked, the rooms where you always felt like the odd one out, those were not failures. Those were God separating you, setting you apart, preparing you. Let me take you back to someone who knows exactly what you have been feeling. Joseph, the son of Jacob, a man who was hated by his own brothers, thrown into a pit, sold as a slave, falsely accused, forgotten in prison. By the world's standards, Joseph was a complete failure. But God was doing something in every one of those dark moments that Joseph could not see, and neither could those around him. Genesis 50:20. What you intended to harm me, God intended for good. Every person who rejected you, every door that closed, every season of loneliness, God intended it for your good, because you are not like everyone else. You carry something they cannot carry. You see something they cannot see. You were built for a purpose that required you to be different. I want to speak directly to someone watching this right now. You have been asking God, why does this feel so hard? Why do I feel so alone? Why do I not fit anywhere? And today, God is answering you. You do not fit because you were not made for where you are right now. You were made for where God is taking you. The people who misunderstood you were not your destiny. The environments that rejected you were not your home. You are a chosen vessel, and chosen vessels go through a process of separation before they step into purpose. In 1 Peter 2:9, God calls you a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, people belonging to God. You were never meant to fit in with everyone. You were meant to stand out for God. I want to share something with you. There was a time when I cried out to God, asking why I felt so out of place everywhere I went. In friendships, in the family, in church. I could not understand why the connection felt so hard. And then one morning during prayer, God spoke something into my spirit that changed everything. He said, "Stop trying to fit into a mold I never designed for you." That was the moment I stopped apologizing for being different and started walking in what God called me to. And I believe that is exactly why God brought you to this video today. If this message touched something in your spirit today, I want you to do 3 things. First, comment below the word chosen. Let God see your declaration. Second, share this video with one person you know who needs to hear this today. Be the reason someone feels seen. Third, subscribe and turn on your notifications, because every week we come here to hear what God is saying to those who are set apart. You are not too much. You are not too different. You are not forgotten. You are chosen.